really win with the best result.
Of course, North Macedonia shocked everyone in the world when they beat Italy, and they also got to Euro 2020 as well. How does this current team compare to those successes?
This is my personal opinion. I think that this team is, as a team, better from the team who was qualified to the European Championships. But the difference is my part. But the difference is that in that squad, in that team, we have Goran Pandev, who was very strong and who was a leader of that team. Now we have several leaders who are also strong, but that's a different for me.
It's interesting. So without Pandev, a big player for Macedonia, similarly, Wales don't have Gareth Bale anymore, so there are comparisons to be made.
Yes. If I understand you, that's the difference. That's not the same. But I think we have a better squad because a lot of players are with equally, and they play without respect the team. But they play very strong and they have not afraid for anyone.
Looking at this group, Belgium are the favourites, but how confident are the Macedonian players of competing with Belgium and finishing second, which is what Wales want to do?
I see. First of all, I don't think that the Belgium is absolutely favorite in this group, because Belgium is going down in general, not like a team, but in general the results of Belgium is going down, and there is a small affair about the goalkeeper. I don't like to speak about that, it's not correct for me, but everything what's going in Belgian team is going for goodness of Macedonia and Wales. So I think that the fight is going to be about 3 teams for the 2 positions.
Yes.
That's my personal opinion. Maybe I'm a big optimist about my country, Macedonia, but as we said, and as you will see, the coach and the captain said that tomorrow we have a chance and we are going to fight with Wales, who is a very strong team, very strong definitely, but we are going to fight and try to beat them, to get 3 points.
Of course. How big is the atmosphere in the stadium in Skopje, and what can Wales expect from the Macedonian crowd?
Oh, that's a good question. Tomorrow, your team, Wales, is going to play in front of 30,000 spectators. The stadium is for full capacity, 34,000 spectators.
Yes.
But tomorrow it will be full, and it's good atmosphere for us. Never mind that we have some tragedy in coaching, as we know, and all the money, all these pounds are going to humanitarian goals. But the people will be strong and they will support us.
Yes, the country is in mourning at the moment after that terrible tragedy in that nightclub.
Unfortunately, that's the truth. And 7 days we were in very bad situation. We were very sorry how sad days. But the life and the football is going on, and maybe tomorrow it's a big day for our nations.
And finally, what would it mean for you and the Macedonian people for the team to get to a World Cup finals?
I like to introduce myself. I have been in 9 World Cups in the past, starting from Italy, 1990.
Wow.
You know? So every next World Cup I was a witness of those World Cups.
So the former Yugoslavia team you would cover, yes.
It means that I have 9 World Cups behind me, and this is going to be 10 World Cup for me in United States and next year in Canada. And that's maybe my desire, but really desire and opportunity to watch the Macedonian team on the World Cup. So we respect Wales and Belgium, and personally I think that the Wales is more strong than the Belgium.
Wow.
For example, if we beat Wales, it's easier for us to play with Belgium. Believe me.
We shall see.
We shall see.
Thank you very much for your time. Thank
You're
you.
welcome anytime.
Thank you.
It's my
Thanks.
pleasure.
Brilliant. That was great. Thank you very much. Thanks very much.
Satisfied.
Yeah, that was fantastic. That was fantastic. So you've 9 World Cups you've been to, is it? Yeah. Because when you think of those Yugoslavia teams, they had some great players, didn't they? You know, I remember like Stojkovic, you know, those kind of
It's a national culture of Serbia now.
of course.
Davor Šuker, Jarni.
Yeah, Joe. Well, yeah.
But
I remember that Croatia team. Yeah, of course, in France '98, that Croatia team then with the Jarni and yeah.
the last team, Yugoslavia, was officially 5th in the world, in
Yeah.
Italy, in that World Cup.
So I'm from Swansea in South Wales. So I remember a player, Anto Rajkovic and Desmo Hadziabdic. Do you remember?
Okay.
If you remember, they were
Desmo
from.
Hadziabdic,
That was Hadziabdic. I think he managed Qatar for a while, but he was a former Yugoslav international, I think, wasn't he? I
Yes,
think.
yes.
Yeah,
He's a member exactly of that generation, which play in Italy.
that's right. Yeah. And in Swansea, they couldn't pronounce his name, Desmo Hadziabdic, so they used to
it's
call
very
him Jimmy.
difficult.
They used to call him Jimmy, yeah, because they couldn't say his name, so they would go.
He missed a
well,
penalty against Argentina.
That's right. Yeah, yeah, yeah,
in the,
yeah.
In the quarterfinal.
Quarterfinal, but yeah, Jimmy they called him. So, hey, well, thank you very much for your time anyway.